Okay guys, this is our Walmart grocery haul. I spent roughly 80 bucks on everything that you see here. I did buy a couple other things that don't pertain to grocery haul, so I'm not going to share those with you, no need to. But tonight for dinner, we are going to have this pepperoni pizza here. Let me just move this out of the way. And then, like you guys seen previous, like we did go to the Mennonite store. So we're going to be eating awful healthy this week, I must say so myself. So we have some popsicles here for the kiddos, put in the freezer. Had a cousin over and they ate all the popsicles in the house. We got husband some sweet iced tea. I picked up this ultra thin Sargento's sharp cheddar cheese. It only has 45 calories in it. For myself, picked up some string cheese for the boys. And then we have some chicken in the freezer that needs to be addressed or ate. So we're going to have chicken salads one night, grilled chicken on top with all the fixins and stuff. Since we have all that stuff from the Mennonite store, we're going to go ahead and do some chicken salads, maybe a chicken wrap or something of that nature. We got some eggs because we needed them. I'm going to make some hard-boiled eggs for said chicken salad, plus I'm going to take and make some for work to put in. I kind of am like a snacky person when it comes to like what I take for lunch. So like pepperonis, a few little crackers, some hard-boiled eggs, watermelon, stuff like that. More of like a little bento box snack kind of container, cucumbers, stuff like that. Shredded cheese, because we needed some and we'll be using it. We're having meatloaf. I already have this stuff in my freezer to make meatloaf, so we're going to make that tomorrow for Father's Day. And then we're going to have chicken salad one night. We're going to have, I have the stuff to make hash brown casserole still in my freezer, so we'll have that. I need cheese for that. I'm going to make me some breakfast bowls. I won't be eating them for breakfast because most of you guys know I've been doing fasting, which I don't eat until about 12 in the afternoon. I stop eating at 8 o'clock at night. But I'm going to make me like some, like for tonight, I'm not eating that pizza, so I'll probably make me like a breakfast bowl with some eggs, some sausage or bacon, some hash browns, stuff like that. We got bananas, a pretty big bunch of bananas, awful green, just the way I like them. We got some baby carrots. It was the only vegetable we were missing from having steamed vegetables, and red potatoes, because I like making red. They're faster to cook than like your russet potato. So I went ahead and picked up some of this for our steamed vegetables this week. We're gonna do some. We got some bacon bits down there. Perfect on baked potatoes. Equally as perfect on chicken salads. Grilled chicken salad. We have some apples here. Really nice snack. I'm not a big fan of apples, but they're pretty low in calories, so I'm going to give it a try. I think it's because I have to take the time to, you know, cut it and carry on. I don't like having to do that. Anyway, we got some drink mixes for the husband, some cheese crackers for snacks here at the house. We got some thick sliced bacon. This is my favorite bacon. I prefer the Great Value brand bacon over like any other brand that's out there currently. Got me another watermelon. Let me tell you, I ate probably almost that entire watermelon that I got last week. I probably ate most of it by myself. So watermelons were really, really good for you. So this is a seedless watermelon. We're going to give her a go. It looks a little banged up, but she looks like she might be ripe. The last watermelon that I got was really good. We had, we got here just a couple of these little yogurts. I thought they'd be nice. There was only 2 on the shelf, so I just went ahead and picked them up. I got me some sugar-free caramel sauce for my apples. I'm going to give this a try. It has 90 calories per 2 tablespoons. So we're going to give that a go. I wish that I would have had my app out. I would be able to tell you what the Weight Watchers points are. But as I move along, maybe I'll start getting the Weight Watchers points for you before I make the video. I'm gonna try to do Weight Watchers. We're gonna see if I can do it. Skinny Girl Ranch, this is the ranch that I prefer. This ranch is really good. It is a little bit on the garlicky side, but for 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, yes please. That means there's like, you know, 100 calories in this whole jar. Anyway, that's what I prefer. We have some classic ranch for the rest of the family. We have some sour cream, of course. Sour cream is one of those things where I don't like the flavor of the light sour cream, so I will just suck it up and, you know, just account for the 60 calories. I think it's only like 10 or 15 calories less to get the light, so the regular just tastes so much better. Creamy peanut butter. We're out of peanut butter here in the house. I went ahead and picked up 2 of these Simply broccoli and beef and broccoli steamers, just for in case I need something real quick. They're 270 calories, and on Weight Watchers I do know that these are 7 points a piece. So sometimes I do take those to work with me. If I don't have time to like set anything out or get anything ready, I'll take that to work with me, which isn't bad for a 7-point lunch. We have some Polish Kielbasa, and I got the big old pack because we're gonna have steamed vegetables, and I always add some of this, and I'll take half of it and put it in my steamed vegetables, and then we're gonna have cabbage and kielbasa another night, so I'll take the other half and put it in there. We got some Kool-Aid jammers for the kids. We haven't had those in a while, so I thought I'd be treating them a little bit. We got some Pringles, the pizza variety, and we got some Lay's snacks there. We got some hot fudge sundae, Pop-Tarts back there, some Swiss rolls, some brownie, cosmic brownie things. We got 2 loaves of bread, and then y'all, this was the only butter that they had, so I bought it, and then I bought me this butter because it doesn't have any calories in it, I don't think. Nope, no calories for this spray butter, and I can't really tell the difference. It has butter flavor to it, so it's all good. And that's about it. That's what we bought this week. It doesn't seem like it's just a little bit of odds and ends, but it's because I have all of my meats already here at the house. I didn't have to buy any meats except for bacon and sausage. But other than that, yeah. So that is what we're having for dinner. We're having meatloaf. We're having chicken salads. We are having steamed vegetables. We are also having cabbage and kielbasa. And I also already have this stuff on hand for hash brown casserole if we need to use that. And with the bacon and the sausage and all that, we have plenty to make breakfast for dinner if for some reason we need to. I don't think that we will, but you never know. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Let me know what you guys are having for dinner at your house this week. Let me know, is your grocery budget getting higher and higher? I feel like the groceries are getting more costly, so I'm adding more money into my grocery budget every week. Let me know if you feel like you have the same situation going on. I'm curious to know. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button before you go. We'd love to have you. And for those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so much for all your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. We will see you guys next week for another grocery haul video. Bye guys. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul. For those of you guys who are new here, welcome to my channel. We love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. For those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. So I'm gonna be recording this little tidbit before I go to the grocery store, because what I done is I went to the Mennonite farmers market store that we have locally to us, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the great bargains and some of the great produce that Mennonite or Amish stores have to offer. So if you have one locally, I highly suggest utilizing them. They are way cleaner ingredients and way cleaner of produce than what you can buy at your Walmarts or your local grocery stores. I highly highly recommend going to Mennonite or Amish stores if you possibly can. So I wanted to share with you guys, I went out there today. I probably won't do my grocery shopping until tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and share this part of this with you and get this video started, and then I will share with you guys my Walmart grocery haul after that. So I spent roughly 20 bucks on what you're getting ready to see here, but as you're getting ready to see, okay, it's not a lot, but what you're getting ready to see is quality, and I'd rather have quality produce rather than the stuff that you buy at Walmart. And since we're in the beginning of produce season all around, like they don't have sweet corn, corn's not out yet, watermelon's not out yet as far as the Amish goes. Those things usually take a little bit longer to grow. Obviously you start planting them a little bit later in the season. If you know about your produce and gardens and things like that, then you know what I'm talking about, okay? So we're gonna turn around and just share with you guys real quick. Okay, this cauliflower, look at this cauliflower, you guys. This thing is massive cauliflower, way bigger and way better looking than what you're going to be able to buy at Walmart or your local store. They do offer, my Mennonite store has regular cauliflower. They also grow purple cauliflower, which I love. They didn't have any today whenever I went, or else I would have picked one up to show you guys. But purple cauliflower has a little spice to it. It's like peppered almost. So good. I can eat that all day, every day, with just a little bit of some Skinny Girl Ranch. And let me tell you something, I can snack on that stuff all day. But what I bought these vegetables for, I'm getting ready to show you. You can see this broccoli is huge, way bigger broccoli than what I'm going to find at Walmart. But compared to the cauliflower, like you can see the size of that, okay? This cauliflower head is as big as my 6-year-old, almost 7-year-old's head. That's how big this is. The camera's probably showing you it a little bit smaller than what it actually is, but it is fairly huge. So I thought, now that it's getting to be summertime and produce, real good produce from the Mennonite store is coming up. We're going to be doing some steamed vegetables with like some Polish sausage. I'll make it with some potatoes and some broccoli, some cauliflower, some carrots, girl. We'll put a little bit of cabbage in there. Speaking of cabbage, this cabbage legit is ginormous. Like this is my hand on top of the cabbage. Like this cabbage is bigger than the 7-year-old's head, way bigger. Like it's huge cabbage. Price examples, these two things here cost me $2.50 each. So it's going to be, I mean, it's a comparable price, but a way better quality than what you're going to buy at Walmart. This ginormous head of cabbage was $3, and that guy is huge, fresh off of the plant that it grew on. You know what I'm saying? So delicious. I went ahead and picked up some green beans in here. The green beans, you can buy them by like the sack at our Mennonite store, or you can buy them by the pound. I didn't want to have to freeze the green beans, so if I bought a big old, like half a sack of them, I would have to freeze some of them, and I don't like freezing fresh green beans. I rather cook them up just like they are and eat them as they're available to me. I don't like freezing my green beans or any of these vegetables. I don't like freezing them. Okay, so then they have these tomatoes. They have a plethora of different varieties of tomatoes. We eat a lot of tomatoes on our sandwiches. So you can see my hand is not the biggest hand on the planet, but you can see how big and how gorgeous this tomato is, fresh off of the plant. This one as well, super, super lovely. You just can't beat those tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe these were, I think 2 for $3 or $1 a piece. I can't remember. And then you got these big old sized cucumbers. They also had pickling cucumbers, which you could buy to make your own pickles if you wanted to. That's not really our style. I can eat a whole one of these cucumbers for lunch, so I went ahead and picked up 2. The other thing with produce that I don't like to do is buy too much of it and then it go to waste. So our Mennonite store is only about 10 minutes from our house, so I don't mind going multiple times a week if I need to. So I just went ahead and picked up these two. I will end up taking these to work with me this week and just eating the cucumber. I love just putting salt and pepper on there. Maybe a little bit of the Skinny Girl Ranch and calling it good. Those cucumbers are 80 cents a piece. And then they also have products such as raw honey, all kinds of specialized salsas and things like that. This is pure raw honey, and you can see, if you know the price of pure raw honey, you know that $4.50 is a pretty good deal. It comes in this little bear. I was gonna buy a bigger container that was about $5 or $6 in a bigger jar, but Liam was with us and he wanted the bear, so we got the bear. And I love putting honey on lots of different things. My kids love peanut butter and honey sandwiches. I like putting honey on top of bananas as a snack and eating them. And then my middle child, Jack, is a hot sauce connoisseur. Okay, so we picked up this. We've never tried it. It says no wimps allowed, habanero pepper sauce. So we thought we'd let him give that a try for $2.75. Not a bad price. And then I picked up this loaf of sour bread for $4, but I'm not going to take the time to make the sourdough bread, so I just feel like $4 is a good enough price for me to get it homemade and cooked. They also have a whole bunch of varieties of different cakes and muffins and all that stuff there for you to purchase if you want as well. And that is going to do it for this little Mennonite produce haul. I will share with you guys my grocery haul in the same video as soon as I go.